Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're live Friday Night Smackdown. That is right, we're here in Chicago, baby, for our night of Smackdown entertainment for you via new Era Productions. So much went down at Raw. Now we're here right now, and we've got Travis. And all right, okay, so let's talk about this. He came in on Monday in looking like he's a wrestling attire, and now he's walking down like we actually should see this guy. He is actually walking down a little bit more smartly dressed. Something that we like to see out of him right now. Definitely, that's what we like to see. Hope everyone enjoyed Raw.
My focus, tip a bit of the potion. Oh, I got to win a little devotion. I'm a coach, I'm posted by the road. Rush, I need my touch on my soul. Does hold up. I ain't never got a phone. Jack on my coat, on my soul, and my poem. No holding back on my blow up. I'm driven like chauffeur. We're whipping like coke, no joke, cause I'm focused.
Well, as I just said, Raw was eventful, and there was so much that went down. 3 debuts, 3 wins for the superstars on Raw. And that's it. Royal Rumble is only 6 weeks away. And I'm sure we're going to be getting some huge announcements tonight to see exactly what is going to be going on in regards to that night of entertainment for yourselves at home. Well, that is true. The roster is stacked on Raw. Hopefully we get to see what's going to be happening on SmackDown, because let's be honest, Raw have kicked it up a notch, and it's going to be crazy what we're doing. So the general managers are going to be looking to be announced tonight, and yes, they are. This is exciting stuff, and we've got some Hall of Famers coming to be GMs for the new Era Productions. And he doesn't want a couple of yes men. He wants someone that's going to hold the fort and make sure both shows have looked after. Without further ado, we're going to be welcoming the new Raw General Manager. And hold up, is this going to be who we think it is? He sticks his middle finger up to Vince McMahon, which I'm sure Travis is going to appreciate for what he did. This is exactly what we saw, and give me a hell yeah. Well, there you have it. We know who it is. It is. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin, baby. There we go. Stone Cold is the Raw General Manager. It doesn't get bigger than this, guys. Stone Cold has got so much history in the WWE. He was part of the Attitude Era that saved the company. He is the man when with a mic. He's the man with a master plan. And all I can say is the crowd are going absolutely crazy, and everyone is outside of their seats right now to hear that music in the WWE is giving myself some goosebumps. What announcement this is. Travis has gone all in. New Era Productions are not messing about. What fantastic news for everyone at Raw. But everyone at SmackDown should definitely be worried. And a square off there between Travis and Stone Cold. Well, there you have it. All he wants to see is bring on the war between both Raw and SmackDown, and the ratings are going to matter. Does this mean that we're going to be judging both of the shows because of the ratings that are going to be happening? And that is fantastic news. Well, there we go. Standard Stone Cold. A hell yeah from the crowd. Gets everyone rolled up. Well, for years he's seen superstars talk a lot of trash, and well, they need to start backing it up, because you don't want to piss off Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, in this week coming up, we're going to be finding out Raw's Tag Team Tournament to see who is going to be taking on the Smackdown brand at Royal Rumble. And every Monday is going to be live on Raw, and it just goes to show you that you can see that Stone Cold is taking his role on very seriously, and hopefully going to bring on some historic moments. But wait a minute, this is Edge. This is Edge. What are we seeing? Are we seeing the new SmackDown General Manager? We are. He's in blue. Edge is in blue. We've got Stone Cold Steve Austin representing Raw, and we've got Edge representing SmackDown. It doesn't get bigger than this, guys. When Travis came on board and said there was a new era happening, I thought maybe we was going to see someone come in and be the general manager, maybe like Vicky Guerrero, like the old eras. Maybe have Kurt Angle come back and just represent the blue brand, but they're just changing everything. This is what you call a universe shake-up. Edge looks fired up, and look at both of the general managers squaring off, and you can hear it from the crowd. This is awesome. You've just got to listen to that crowd. That this is awesome chants are all the way here in Chicago, and I'm sure most of you sitting at home are shouting it too. Well, wow, the smack talker's already started. A beat old man is leaving his ring, and Edge just comes in firing straight away. But next week, what a main event. We're going to be having an 8-man battle royale to determine the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. He feels confident, and here we go. We've got Dolph Ziggler, No Way Jose, Jeff Hardy, Curtis Axel, Apollo Crews, Jinder Mahal, the Perfect 10, and they've signed Rey Mysterio. The crowd go crazy on that. They've signed Rey Mysterio. And we've got the Women's Intercontinental Championship, which will be across both brands, Raw and SmackDown. We're going to be seeing who is also going to be taking part to claim on that. And straight away, Sasha Banks is going to try and get the chance. She's going against Liv Morgan. She's going against Liv Morgan. And if you used to have an alliance, they're just throwing this out. It is all against all. There is no friendships now in WWE. You turn up to fight. You turn up to win. What a way to open SmackDown. We've got 2 new GMs. This is the next generation of WWE. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And when you get announcements, you get Liv Morgan went straight into the back to meet Ruby Riott, and she threw it straight in her face. And it was literally like, I've been selected, you haven't. And Ruby was not happy about that. Well, New Day coming down to the ring. We actually know what's going on in SmackDown tonight, because on Raw, it was surprise after surprise. Tonight, we've got the New Day taking on Sanity. That is right, two great stables, both trying to prove themselves to the new owner. And it's something I definitely would do, because Travis looks to be making some massive moves. Some of the superstars that he has been able to secure really enables you to kind of get a grasp for exactly what this era is all about. But it doesn't change the enthusiasm from New Day, because you got Big E swaying them hips, getting ready for tonight's action. Oh, and here they come. Sanity. It is on. Another stable that's come from the NXT and happily to be here. But I've got to tell you something. When I originally saw these guys in NXT, they were definitely the next big thing, and they clearly don't disappoint on the main roster. Let's see what they're all going to bring tonight when they take on the very secure and experienced New Day. Are Sanity going to be able to kind of put a spin onto the tag team division? We have got a tag team match, and we're going to make sure that we get some great action for you tonight. So again, we saw Kevin Owens in the back talking to Triple H there, and he's just a little bit concerned exactly what's going on. I'm sure Travis won't like what he called him, a one-eyed rookie. It's a little bit on the belt right there, but we all know KO. He doesn't care. He says what is on his mind, and we've got to admit, this is exactly what we want to see from Kevin. We want to see that passion coming right through from him. He was pretty much the face of the company, and it just seemed that they just weren't really getting behind him. It just seems that Kevin Owens has got all his talent and was being left in the background. Well, do you know what? As Triple H said, grow some balls, hit into the ring, ask what match you want, and you may receive. If you want those titles, you have got to go and get it. So we've got Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane taking on Big E and Kofi tonight. And what a fight this is going to be. Sanity have got to come in. They've got to come in strong, because they really need to ensure that they secure this first win for their tag team reign that they've got coming down on SmackDown. A nice bit of tag team work here. Holds him in, and and a lovely charge straight into the chest of Big E. Sanity showing exactly what they're about. So we've got the new general managers now available and hired by New Era Productions. We literally have both Stone Cold and Edge going head to head. The one thing that I like about this, guys, the one thing that I find really interesting is that the shows are going to be highly looked at by their ratings. Travis is going to be watching both of them to ensure that they put on the 5-star entertainment for everyone at home and everyone that attends within the building. Second show running for New Era Productions, and this place is sold out. This is exactly what you want from a business who's just invested billions of dollars to ensure that you can take over and go from there. Triple H did have a hard time on Raw. We could especially see that he was really getting frustrated with being unable to make anything of any of the actual decisions that have been made, and going from there. It was nice to see a little bit of difference in a sense for, say, it was nice to see a little bit of difference in a sense to say, what he can produce for the roster. He makes some decisions, as you will see on Monday. He's got a brand new attire for, say, Adam Cole. Is that all he's going to be doing though? Is that all that is going to be provided from him? We don't know yet, but let's hope that Triple H does get himself involved with a couple of matches. We've seen what Triple H can produce from the NXT reign, so we'll have to wait and see exactly what comes from that. Well, it looks like New Day are really on top of this fight right now, and it's one of those that, can they keep the momentum up? Kofi gets hit into the midsection there. Nice snap there, and a kick to the spine right into Kofi, right onto that section there. But we did see Eric Young. We did see him kind of stand up on the side of the apron already, and I wonder if he's going to get really into, say, disrupting this match from there. But a great move from Kofi Kingston, and really holding into there. But oh, wait a minute, Eric Young's thrown a chair into the ring. Referee, you need to see that, ref. You need to get it out there. This is not a fight that you can just throw chairs at. I don't really understand what they're doing there, but a great suplex. A great suplex there from Alexander. And now getting Killian Dane in. And what a fantastic talent he is. But wait a minute, Killian Dane. So Eric Young went to take off the turnbuckle, and then Killian Dane tried to get the chair to hit Big E, and it nearly paid off, but it just a little bit of lack of concentration on behalf of Killian Dane just to completely miss. But oh, and a lovely splash there from Big E. He's going there, but look at this, Eric Young tried again on the turnbuckle. The referee doesn't see it, and he doesn't get the count. Is this going to be what we're going to see from Sanity? The mind games are playing its part right now. Oh, and hold up here. We've seen this before. The stomps right onto the chest. And they're just going to keep tagging in. We see this week in and week out. This polished maneuver from both Kofi Kingston and Big E. And then, a baseball slide straight into the heart of Killian Dane. And he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. And Big E throws Alexander Wolf on the outside. It's New Day. They are on top. They are on top right now. Fantastic work from both of the superstars tonight to really keep Killian Dane away from his corner. What is Kofi going to do here? Goes for a throw. Goes there, and it's a beautiful splash to get him on there. Gone for the cover, and he went for that cross body, and it just really connected so well. And are we going to see? Is he going to connect? Oh, it does. Yes, it does. But look, Eric Young is getting involved again, stopping Kofi Kingston from getting on it. He's still doing it. He's still getting him involved. He's still getting it involved. We just don't know. Trouble in Paradise connected absolutely beautifully. It connected beautifully, but they just couldn't get the pin because Eric Young got involved. But Kofi is well in control here and taking Killian Dane right down. And throws him right into the corner. This is exactly what you want to see from a tag team that's been around. These are established, and Big E, oh my God, overhead suplex onto the outside. They're taking it straight to Sanity tonight. They're showing everyone in the WWE universe that they are here to not make anyone scared. The Killian Dane gets Alexander Wolf Kofi kind of messed that up. Kofi messed that up. He got attacked on the outside, and Killian Dane was able to go from there, but Alexander Wolf throws Kofi Kingston into the ring, but oh my God! Killian Dane has just took out. Oh my God, he's just done a German suplex to the outside. To Big E. He's just done a German suplex to the outside, and as you can see, he's still over there. Ref, you need to pull him over. You need to pull him over. You need to pull him over. This is just absolutely crazy work from Sanity. They really don't care. They really don't care. 1, 2, 3. Well, what a strong performance from Sanity, but I've got to say, Killian Dane is the main reason you just saw this just finish. As a 1, 2, 3 for Sanity. He kept him quiet on the outside. He got Xavier Woods as well. Xavier Woods got clothesline from behind and hit to the back of his head. And they just all took him down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Brie Bella coming down to the ring with Kairi Sane going one-on-one. What an absolute signing from Travis. Once again, proving that he can get the top superstars to the top roster in wrestling entertainment. And here she comes, Kairi Sane coming down, holding the wheel, spinning it all year round. That is right, she is here, the Pirate Princess, to ensure that she performs for all of you at home and everyone here in the arena in Chicago. Well, just before this, we see the glorious Bobby Roode go in and see Edge to see exactly what's going to happen with him. But it did bite him in the backside tonight because he went in there and said, look, what is going on? Edge said, well, you came up from NXT, you got the US Championship, you lost it, so what do you expect? So to put him to the test, the glorious Bobby Roode is going to take it on 5 superstars. And we are looking forward to that next week because that is going to be live on Smackdown. Now that will determine who he faces against either The Miz or Kevin Owens, because Kevin Owens was moaning to Triple H this evening, and it seems that Triple H and Edge have come together and put 2 and 2, and they are going to be seeing The Miz take on Kevin Owens for the #1 contendership slot match against Bobby Roode if he can win it. So right now, action about to start. Brie Bella versus Kairi Sane. Now for the women's division, we see last week, on Monday, we see Carmella go against Shayna Baszler. And that means in 2 shows, we've seen NXT prospects who have performed outstanding, both NXT previous champions, And now they're both on SmackDown and Raw, getting the progression that they really thoroughly deserved with the amount of effort they put into that development sector of NXT. And we've always said great things about NXT. NXT did produce some of the greatest superstars that we see in our roster today. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns. They're fantastic. You've got to think, even Brie Bella and Nikki Bella came from NXT. So you just have to think to yourself, guys. You have to really think to yourselves. That brand has produced some outstanding wrestlers and superstars. And we're seeing it exactly in the ring right now. Kairi Sane, Irish whip straight into the corner. Throws her onto the top rope. What are we going to see from here? Oh, she's gone onto the top rope here. And what can we do? Oh, what a move. What a move that was. Fantastic move going straight for a pin and only getting a 2 count. Just getting that 2 count right there. But Nikki Bella trying to get a little bit far in, but and a lovely reversal. A lovely reversal. And it looked like she was dazing all over the place, but it seemed that Brie was actually faking it and was able to reverse and move away from that drop kick. And she comes in for a pin. It's just a 1 count. Got to put a little bit more into there, Nikki. Brie, you've got to put a little bit more into there. You can't just think that you're going to get a 3 count just by pinning and going from there and trying to hold on. Got a great press and hitting a strike straight to the face. Oh, and a fantastic spinning back fist and goes onto the top rope. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? Oh, she's gone up. She is. It's the insane elbow drop. The insane elbow has just connected straight to the heart. Is this it? 2. Oh, my God. Just kicks out. It was a little bit early. It was a little bit early in the match. And just a little bit more punishment is needed on Brie. A little bit more punishment needed there. What a beautiful slingshot. And oh, right onto the spine. Right onto the spine. A beautiful standing Hurricane Runner. Kairi Sane has really brought it tonight. And this has been a very dominant performance. And out of all of the NXT superstars that have come from that roster, actually been putting on a great performance. And it is nice to see that they've all coming through. Wait a minute. Brie is on the top, just taunting, waiting to see what she's doing. She's just waiting to see because the referee's counting. And is she gonna be able to do anything? Is this going to be a high flying maneuver from Brie herself? We've just seen the insane elbow. The referee has literally just given a warning, it looked like, to Brie there. Was he hurrying her up? What was he doing? What was he trying to push through? Oh, she's gone up, and it's an elbow drop from the top of the turnbuckle. What a move that was. But it doesn't seem to have faced Kairi Sane. And out of adrenaline, just punching through. Just punching through. And Kairi Sane throws Brie straight into the barrier. The referee is at a count of 5. They really both need to get into the ring if she don't want to get counted out. Oh, for a count of 7, but she's just broke it by going on the outside. And is she going to try and keep Nikki on the outside here? She is. She's just throwing her into the barrier there, but a great reversal there from Brie. And oh my God, the back of her neck hits the back of the steps, and that's got to definitely take a little bit of pressure there. A little bit of pressure on that stage. And Brie throwing her straight into there, and the yes chance for Brie are starting to happen. Oh, here she goes. A clothesline. Throws into there. What a move. A great drop kick, and oh, a knee to the skull. Fluid action from Brie Bella. But she went in and tried to get a suplex there, and oh, a spinning back fist. a spinning back fist, and she's gone to the top. She's gone to the top. What a reversal. Here it is. The insane elbow drop. Oh my God. The insane elbow. The insane elbow has connected straight to the heart of Brie. 1, 2, 3. Well, what a performance. Reversed it, hit with a spinning back fist, and then straight secured. Straight secured that victory this evening. What a fantastic performance from Kairi Sane, and she has just made sure that SmackDown are ready. The Princess Pirate has just stamped her mark on a women's division. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And strong words from the new women's manager. It seems that, like, Travis has took this upon himself to hire a woman's manager to make sure that the division stays healthy, and also to keep them on top of it as well. I think that's actually a fantastic idea. I think the women's division really needs to be looking onto it. But it has been confirmed that Lita looks after not only SmackDown, but also Raw. I wonder how that's actually going to come about. I wonder if that's actually going to clash or create any tension between the superstars. Will Lita be giving a certain brand a little bit more of a leeway? Will she be taking care of them a little bit differently? But all to say, Brie's definitely not happy with her right now. She was only the messenger, but wasn't too happy with what was said there. And Rusev, though, is happy Rusev Day, because he is here right now. But the crowd definitely believe it's Rusev Day, and the chants are getting louder and louder. And that's true. It's Rusev Day every day. And he's putting the word out. He's coming for every single one of you out the back. He doesn't want the United States Championship. He doesn't want the Intercontinental Championship. He wants the big one. The SmackDown World Heavyweight Championship. All right, well, he hasn't gone to either Travis or the new GM, Edge, to come out and actually speak his words tonight. He's just took it upon himself to come out here, and he's not making threats. He's just making Bulgarian promises. Well, there we Rusev Day is here forever, and it will reign and rule over everyone. But he is going to be going through everyone in the back to get exactly what he wants. He wants that title. He wants it now. Will Rusev get what he deserves? Rusev Day is upon us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is the main event of the evening. And as we saw on Raw, we have the Undisputed Era without Adam Cole, baby. That is right. We've got the Undisputed Era coming down with Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and accompanied by Roderick Strong as well. So it is what it is, guys. They came into the office. Bobby was with Adam Cole. They'd been promoted, but they weren't happy that Adam's over the other side. He's been rebranded. Is he going to still be part of the Undisputed Era? Is he still going to be part of these guys? Or is he going to be just that something else to give him the edge over all the superstars in the main roster? Well, what an interesting evening it's been. It's been absolutely packed with loads of action, loads of chit chat, back talk, and absolute smack chat as well. Well, hold up here. Why are we hearing? This is the Miz Taraj. They've got back together. The B team is no more. The Miz Taraj is back. The Miz has got these boys back in town. The B team is no longer. Miz Taraj is here. What will this mean for next week when Kevin Owens goes against? When he goes against the Miz next week? Will these two be getting involved? Will they be side stage? Look how in sync these guys are. This is awesome. Well, there you have it. We have the Undisputed Era going against Miz Taraj tonight. Now, we was originally thinking that it was just going to be Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas tonight, but they've come out as the Miz Taraj. A very nice, cheeky surprise for all of us here in Chicago and everyone at home. This is your main event of the evening, guys. Get ready and let's go. Bobby Fish going straight into there, powering through straight onto Bo, getting on the upper hand. He tries to get on the nice reversal there from Bo, and Bo gets it with a nice hip toss and straight into the ring, straight onto the canvas. Couldn't reverse that one, but a great start from both of the superstars. Well, one thing that we just had Renee talking about the new pro wrestling. We had her talk about all of the sector that was going down, and also talking about the pay-per-view. We've got the Royal Rumble, but straight after that, we got a pay-per-view which is being announced by Edge. Is this going to be a SmackDown only, or is this going to be a Raw versus SmackDown style of pay-per-view? What are they going to do to really capitalize on this? A good bit of tag team work here. Throws onto the other side, both of them there, and oh, an absolute beautiful move. Straight into an enziguri, clothesline onto there, into a fisherman suplex. That was absolutely beautiful. Kick to the back of the neck, clothesline to the face. She just pulled out very nicely, but Kyle O'Reilly is really taking it to Bo Dallas, and it seems that the Undisputed Era without Adam Cole are not fazed by this crowd, but the crowd are booing them, so they must be doing something right. The Undisputed Era want to be looked at the main tag team for this division. Are they going to be the guys? Oh, massive boot, but he just gets straight back up. A kick to the midsection. Are they going to be the team that take the tag team championships off of Raw? Are they going to be able to succeed and go against some of the strongest tag teams in that division? Especially with War Raiders turning up and giving that all-in-all surprise visit that we just didn't see. Originally it was supposed to be AOP, but we'll hopefully find out on Raw this week what happened to both of the superstars. And a great superplex from the top of the rope. Great moves from Curtis Axel there, showing that experience, showing that pure class and athleticism that he's been able to provide for many, many years. And puts him straight into the corner and a lovely smash into the turnbuckle. Really powering it on now onto Bobby Fish. So we've had some interesting stories come about tonight. With Kevin Owens now going against The Miz. We've got Bobby Roode taking on 5 members of the roster next week. We've also had Apollo Crews talk to The Miz, asking for that bit of help, but was kind of like just left to dust, and his ego from Miz really took away from the conversation, which was a damn shame, because when you think about it, it's somebody who's just asking for a little bit of help. 1, 2, oh, he didn't even get a 2 count now. Bobby Fish needs to do a little bit more. Try and get on Curtis Axel a little bit more. And we've had both of the GMs both be announced. We've got Stone Cold and Edge taking over both of the rosters. We've also got Travis taking over MPW. He's created this brand, but he's not only created it, he's actually running it. And that's a fantastic piece of work from him there, because he's going to be taking on all the superstars. He's going to take all the responsibility, all of the task in hand to ensure that that brand is as successful as the Raw and SmackDown. Of course, it won't be each week. It is going to be every other week for that brand. Six weeks to go. Royal Rumble is upon us. So we know all the belts are going to be held. We've got the Intercontinental Championship for the men and women. All goes in for a fisherman suplex. Oh, and he just kicks out. I think that might have actually been a road break from the referee. He called it out there. And he goes there. Oh, double underhook suplex. Brings it in, and another roll. And the third time into the DDT. Great move from Kyle O'Reilly. Throws him into the corner. Are they going to be able to do it? Are they going to be able to get total elimination in? No, they're not. Oh, we thought he was going to go for it, but they didn't. Arm break into it. And a lovely kick into the midsection. Fluidity at its best. Just reading each other's mind of what they really want to do. And oh my God, a jumping spinning kick in the face of Curtis Axel. And he has been opened up. He has been opened up, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. This is it. Total elimination. Oh, it absolutely connects beautifully. Kyle O'Reilly goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. The Undisputed Era made that look way too easy. They've just shown that from NXT to the new brand of Smackdown, they are in line to become maybe the next tag team champions. Fantastic from both of them. What a way to finish Smackdown tonight. That's what you call a main event, guys. That is what you call a main event. We're going to be closing up here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's Rusev. That's Rusev. What do you mean, first victim? What do you mean? Oh my God, he just threw Samoa Joe into the units. And again. And throwing Samoa Joe. And he's injured his leg. And he just falls to the ground. Rusev is throwing him into the wall. He's throwing him around like a rag doll. Samoa Joe has been attacked. Samoa Joe has been attacked. Where the hell is the security? No one is in the back, as you can see. No one is in the back, guys. Rusev is throwing Samoa Joe around like a rag doll. Let's get some goddamn security soon, guys. Oh my god, a scoop slam to the outside. And Rusev has lost it. He has snapped. He wants this title shot so much that he will do everything in his power. And oh my god, a suplex that just flattens Samoa Joe to the ground. And Rusev looks at his victim on the floor. He looks at the victim on the floor. You would think Samoa Joe is a goddamn amateur right now. Rusev is throwing him around like a rag doll. We need some goddamn security around here right now. And where? What is he doing? And again, another suplex. Another suplex. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe has been attacked. He is on the floor. He is down and injured. Stay down, Joe. Stay down, God damn it. Save yourself. I've never seen Samoa Joe attack like this ever in my life. For all the years that we have seen. All the way from Impact Wrestling. Oh my God. All the way from TNA. This is just exactly what we don't like to see with superstars. And oh my God, a steel chair. A steel chair. Right to the midsection, you can see Samoa Joe holding on to his rib cage there. And oh my God, this is sickening. This is sickening. This is unbelievable behaviour from Rusev. What has made him do it? No, God damn it. Don't do it. Oh my God, a DDT on the chair. A DDT on the chair. And Rusev just looking over Samoa Joe. You can see the pain in Samoa Joe. You can see the anger from Rusev. If this is what we're to expect week in, week out, Edge needs to pull his finger out of his backside and secure and support these superstars. No one should be deserving of this. No one should deserve to feel the pain that Samoa Joe's going through. Samoa Joe's trying to go through. He's trying to... Oh, he's going for a punch. Oh, he's looking at it. He's throwing him into the corner. Just get out of there, Joe. Just get out of there. Get out of there, son. Support yourself. He went to run out, but Rusev calls him. He catches him, and oh, it's a goddamn back drop on the concrete floor. And Rusev still annihilating Samoa Joe. What will he do? Oh my God. What brutal? No, my God, through a table! Through a goddamn table! What the hell? What just happened?